Good morning, friends. Today you're going to be reading a passage and answering the questions. You're going to be using the knowledge and the information from the passage to answer those questions. Remember, when we do this, we always look at the questions first. So let's look at the first question. Who is Amelia Earhart? They're wanting to know who she is. Okay, the second question. Where was Amelia Earhart born? Where was she born? And then what happened in 1937? Remember that date, 1937. So we are going to be reading this passage, Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart was the first female pilot to fly across the Atlantic Ocean by herself. Doesn't that answer our first question? Who is she? So we're going to highlight or underline that part. All right. Miss Earhart was born on July 24th, 1897 in Kansas. That answers another question. Where was she born? Kansas. She was born in Kansas. Okay. And then Amelia Earhart disappeared in 1937 while she was flying over the Pacific Ocean. She was trying to fly around the entire globe. Remember that date, that year, 1937. So what happened? She disappeared while she was flying over the Pacific Ocean. So now we can go back down to our questions and we can answer. Who is Amelia Earhart? She was the first female pilot to fly across the Atlantic Ocean by herself. So that's what you would write on these lines. The second one, where was Amelia Earhart born? She was born in the Atlantic Ocean? No, she flew across the Atlantic Ocean, but she wasn't born there. She was born in Kansas? We highlighted that, didn't we? So that would be the answer. B would be the answer. She was born in Kansas. And then number 3, what happened in 1937? I told you to remember that date. What happened in 1937? She disappeared. So, which one says disappeared? Amelia Earhart tried to fly over the Atlantic Ocean alone? Amelia Earhart flew around the entire globe? Or Amelia Earhart disappeared over the Pacific Ocean? It is C. Okay, so today you are going to be reading a passage about the Great Lakes states. So I am going to read the questions for you, and then I'm going to read the passage for you, but you will have to answer the questions. So, Great Lakes states. Number 1, what is Michigan's nickname? Number 2, what is a peninsula? And you guys should know what a peninsula is because we've learned that in school. And then number 3, where are the Great Lakes? So I'm going to read the passage for you, and then you will have to answer those questions on your own using the information that is in this passage. Michigan's nickname is the Great Lakes states. Michigan is made up of 2 peninsulas. A peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on 3 sides. Michigan is surrounded by 5 lakes: Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Erie, Lake Huron, and Lake Ontario. These lakes are known as the Great Lakes. So, I want you to now go and answer these 3 questions. I can't wait to see your all's answer and all of the wonderful things that you're doing.